Hello everyone, welcome back to another Coffee Chronicles video. If you're not familiar with the concept, it is basically a journal and chat with me video with a voiceover. So hello. Today I am backfilling my journal. I am backfilling a day that I went to a play with my friend. So it's kind of like memory keeping, I guess. But I will talk about the play in a little bit. A little disclaimer before I actually start talking about stuff. I do my best to not edit these videos as much as I edit the other videos, especially the voiceover. I like to just try to keep the vibes very cozy and very chill. So I just don't really edit these that much, so we'll see how that goes. Just a little disclaimer, I guess. I will talk about my journaling process a little bit, and then I will talk about the play and my day in general, I guess. So I start off by cutting this bookmark, I think, that I got with the little booklet that they gave us for the play. There was like the title was on the bookmark, so I'm just cutting that and I will stick it to the page. It takes a minute for me to figure out where I want it to go, but I figured it out at the end. And then I try to cut it like in a nicer shape, rather than just making it like a rectangle. And I think I like it. It was like fairly easy to actually cut because I wasn't sure if it would work, but it did, so we're fine, I guess. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then what I do in these daily pages is I just kind of have the top section for the main stuff that I did. So if I like filmed the video, I would put that there. If I was, I don't know, like out with a friend for a cup of coffee or like for dinner, for lunch, whatever, I just put that there. If I finished a book or if I started a book, that goes there as well. Just like main things that I want to remember, but not like read through the entire entry. That's where things go. I'm using hobonichi cousin, by the way. I probably should have mentioned that, but that's kind of the layout that I'm talking about if you're familiar with it. So the top section, it has like little check marks, and because I don't use this for planning, I just put like important stuff that I want to remember that day. And then I kind of divide the page into 3 or 2 depending on what I'm journaling about. In this case, it was 2 margins. For the first margin, there is a timeline, and I just kind of put down the things that I do as like a little list. So I usually put like the time that I wake up, and after that, without really thinking about the timeline, I just put down the things that I did that day. So in this case, I put like coffee date with a friend. I put the Name of the play, I think I also mentioned that I read that day. So those kind of things, just like little notes for me to remember. But I might actually change that in the next, I don't know, in next week's layout. I'm not sure. I was also gonna mention something else. Oh yeah. And then for the bigger margin, I just write down what I want to write down that day, if that makes sense. If I have two margins, usually I divide it by like a memory keeping thing, so I just do like a little daily journaling kind of thing. And then if I want to talk about a specific topic that day, I just put another circle stickers that I use as my key, and then just write about that. But in this case, since I only wrote about the play, I just put one tag and kind of talked about it as like a single entry, if that makes sense. So memory keeping and talking about the play as well. I put the tag that I use for places and travel because I just thought that it made sense, because I didn't want to use the same tag that I use for memory keeping, because I realized that memory keeping usually means just me going on about my day. And since this was something a little special, I thought that that could work. So I think I will kind of switch that, or like travel and places tag, into a more, or I should say less specific tag. So it will kind of just be like memory keeping, but I'm memory keeping about a certain thing rather than just rambling about my day. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. And I think that's all I wanted to talk about when it comes to my journaling layout. So yeah, oh, actually, I should mention, I'm also trying to use like pictures and stuff as well. So I'm trying to take more pictures, find more stuff to print out, or if I'm like going somewhere specific, if I can get like a business card or something that would be something visual in the journal, I usually take them. In this case, it was the bookmark. There you go. I thought maybe I could actually put the booklet as well, but it's a bit big. I think it's about the same size as the journal. So I don't know, I struggled a little bit, and I didn't want to cut the actual booklet, so I decided that we could just cut the bookmark. So that's what I've done. But I think I will keep the booklet inside of that page so that it will be easier for me to find out if I need to. But yeah, that's basically what it is. Okay, so I think I should talk about the actual play a little bit and my day in general, I guess. So we went to the play with my best friend, and I'm so happy. It was such a good day in general. The play was also really good. I don't know how to. I don't know how we should start. I think we will start with the day in general. So I met with my friend at a coffee shop in the morning, or like in the afternoon, I guess. She had a final, so we went to her uni, and I just waited her to be done with the final. I just kind of like read as I was waiting, and then we went to the place that the play was going to happen, which took us a while. We decided to walk there. At first we thought that we could kind of find like a taxi or something. It was just a bit chaotic, so we thought that we could just walk. Also the traffic was really bad, and we agreed that it probably would be faster if we just like walked. So that's what we've done. Um, at first, we actually went to get some dinner. It was like an early-ish dinner, and it was really nice as well. And then we had some time until the play actually started, so we got like a cup of coffee, and then we just went to the play. It was a bit chaotic, but I really enjoyed the play overall. It was very crowded though. Um, so about the play, it was it was like a translated play, if that makes sense. And I think the translation was actually really good. Um, I haven't really like read about the play, so I'm not sure if it was. I don't think it was made, or maybe it is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's like original or not. All I know is that it's translated, but they did a good job at translating it, in my opinion. Like overall, I really liked the vibes of it. Um, it was a um, I don't know how to say this. It was like I don't want to say retelling. It was inspired by uh, Pride and Pride and Prejudice, and I think they did a good job. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. I probably won't be able to read the book like before after seeing this play, but it was just so good, so chaotic. But I loved it so much. I didn't know what I was expecting. This was definitely not it, but it was, I don't know, I really enjoyed it. There were only five people in the play, and they were all women, so it was, I don't know, it was really good. It just made me so happy. And they all had like different roles, or like more than one roles, I should say, which I think made it even more chaotic in the best way possible, honestly. It was so nice. I actually find, yeah, I actually found the website. Um, Apparently it was like a co-production of two um different companies. I'm just reading through it really quickly. Yeah, it was adapted from Jane Austen's novel Pride and Prejudice. Um, one of the most. I'm just going to read what it says um, on the website. One of the most beloved classics of literature is brought to the stage with a unique interpretation. Are you ready to embark on a unique journey at the intersection of love, pride, prejudice, and social norms? Don't miss the unforgettable experience. It was an unforgettable experience. Um, Love and romance, romance, passion, proms, dancing. 2 centuries of love between countrymen and noblemen. Lovers reunited against all odds, running towards a happy tomorrow. Jane Austen wrote 2 centuries ago, that's what we learned, but there's more. So far, they've been hiding in the basements, laundries, kitchens. They talked in hushed tones. They know everything about everyone. Who was seen with whom, who gambled away their money, who got drunk and made a mess, who got into whose fortune. It's not the turn of the servants of Pride and Prejudice to tell. The curtain opens, the fog clears, songs, gossip, laughter, music, scandal, and glamour. It's all here. Um, it's literally what it says, honestly. I think they also did a great job at explaining the play without giving away too much. It was so good. I think you already got that, but it's kind of from the point of view of the servants, which which just, I don't know, it was so funny. It just made everything a lot more chaotic. Um, and like I mentioned, because everyone had like more than one role, it just, I think it added to the chaos. But it was so good. I really enjoyed it. I was not, like I mentioned, I don't exactly know what I was expecting, but this was not it. I was expecting it to be more, I don't want to say serious, but I guess I was expecting it to be more serious. I think that's like the word that I'm looking for. But I loved it. Again, it was so good. I would love to see it again. Um, but we'll see. It was really good. There were also like some cameras and stuff as well, like professional cameras. So I'm thinking maybe they recorded it and it will go live on I don't know, like a platform or something. I honestly have no idea, but I hope that they will do that. I wish that they did that for every single play or like musical or stuff like that. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. They did it with a play that I really liked, or a musical that I really liked. And I hope that they will do something like this as well with this play because it was so good. The songs, even though I heard it once in the play, obviously, they are kind of stuck in my brain. Most of them, at least. I would love to like listen to them, but I don't think they're available anywhere. But yeah, overall it was so good. As someone who read Pride and Prejudice many times before, I really, 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 really enjoyed the play. It was so good. Or the musical. I don't even know what this is called. I guess it was a musical, but you know, I don't know. I really liked it overall. It was so good. I think it's getting more popular now, so I think the play is going to be around for a while. But it is definitely getting a lot more popular. Or at least I'm seeing people sharing about the play more. To be fair, the day that we went there, it was only the second day of the play. So maybe that's why I started seeing it more, considering that I assume more people went on the second day, so I don't know. But yeah, it was so fun. The play was both like the day and the play. I'm so glad that I went with my best friend as well because she's also interested in literature and stuff as well. So, and we have talked about Pride and Prejudice before, both about the movie and about the book and stuff. So it was just nice going there with someone who actually knows the original book or like the movies and stuff. It was fun because we actually had more to talk about. Because I don't want to say compare because we didn't compare. It's obviously not the same as the book or the movies. It's like from a different perspective. It's something totally different. But obviously, because it's adapted from the book, we were able to talk more about the play because we knew the original thing that it was adapted from, if that makes any sense. I hope it does. But yeah, we really liked it. We did agree that it was a bit chaotic in the best way again. We love a bit of a chaos. But now that I think about it, I don't think the book was that chill either. Like, it was a little chaotic. So I guess I shouldn't be that surprised that this was even more chaotic, but like I mentioned, it was just such a good play. I feel like I'm repeating myself. I think I don't have anything else to say. But I'm looking at the video and I still have like more than 5 minutes left. And I don't know what I will be talking about, honestly. It's just, I don't know. Doing these voiceovers, I do struggle because it's just, I don't know. It's a long time to be talking without stopping, and also like I have to, because I don't edit these videos that much, I have to think about what I'm saying, if that makes sense, because when I'm streaming, this is very off topic, like I'm jumping from topic to topic, but I just have to fill the space. But like when I'm streaming, it's easier because it's fine if I don't talk for a few seconds. And because I don't, like, edit and it's obviously live, I'm not thinking about the mistakes that I make when I'm talking, if that makes sense. But here, I don't know, it's a bit different because I know that I can edit it, so I try to... I don't know, it's difficult for me. But yeah, I hope that I will get better. I'm planning to do more Journal With Me videos this year, but we'll see. We'll see. I have been like content planning as well. I guess I can I guess I can talk about that. I have been trying to get back into a schedule for a while now. I've been trying like new schedules and stuff. Well, not trying exactly, but I've been trying to find a schedule that actually works. And literally last night at midnight, I sat down and kind of made a little schedule, just like a content creation schedule, that I think could work for like the streams, this channel, my gaming channel. I started doing co-working streams as well a while ago. So I'm kind of like trying to balance those out with like gaming streams and stuff. It's hard, but I think I finally have somewhat of a schedule. I will probably try to keep up with this for a week or so and then see if it actually works. But that's something that I have been working on. If you want to follow me on my gaming channel and my Twitch, where I do co-working streams and stuff, I will be linking them down below, but yeah. I don't know, things have been a bit chaotic for me recently, when it comes to content creation, so I'm trying to, like I said, get back into a schedule, especially now that I have a Patreon, even though it's very new. I'm trying my best to keep up with that as well. So yeah, I had to sit down and plan a schedule. And I think I managed that. Like, it seems manageable, but obviously I can never know for sure if it's the right schedule until I actually try it. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you updated. I'm not gonna talk about the schedule too much because I don't want to jinx it. I just want to try it for a week or so to see if it works. But hopefully it will work and I will be back on track with everything. But yeah, with that being said, I don't know how many minutes I have left. Let me actually check. Okay, I have about 3 minutes, so I think we will do the outro. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. Thank you for watching. I didn't do my usual disclaimer at the beginning of this, but whether you use this as a buddy doubling video, if you just listen to me ramble about things when you were doing something else on the other tab or whatever, or if you muted me and just watched the video, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It really means the world. Like I mentioned, I'm planning to do more journal with me videos. So if you're interested, there you go. They will be coming out soon, I hope. For the next video, it is supposed to be a Cozy Chronicles video, but unfortunately that's not gonna work, so I think it will be another journal with me video, but we will see. Thank you so much for being here, like I mentioned, and I hope to see you in the next video. Like I mentioned, I think it will be another Coffee Chronicles video, but we will see. Yeah, thank you so much for being here again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.